Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a day in my life. So right now it's like 11 o'clock and I just woke up. No, I didn't just wake up. I've been awake for like an hour, but I'm still my Udi and I've watched like half an episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, like the 5th episode, and I can't lie, it's not hitting as hard as I wanted it to hit. But anyway, so it's right now 11, but I can't find my phone, so I'm filming on my iPad, so sorry if it's bad quality. But today I'm basically just gonna like have my breakfast and then I'm gonna go out because I need to do some jobs, like I need to go to the shops, and then come home, have lunch, and then see what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll probably see you when I'm like dressed and about to go. I'm home now and it's 3 o'clock. Last time I filmed it was like 11, so sorry about that. I'm having soup for my lunch, even though I should have had it like 2 hours ago, but yeah, whatever. I'll do a haul of what I got. It's mostly just my dad's birthday presents, I can't lie. Oh my gosh, this is gross. I didn't know how to open it. I don't know if this is how you're meant to open it, but whatever. I don't know how much I'm meant to have. I had to have all of it now. Definitely not. Okay. You literally could not see my head in that last clip, so I don't know if I'm gonna record it. Okay, so what I got was, so I got birthday cards for my dad. I don't know. Okay, I'll put them there. And then I got some sweets for the plane. So I got mini gems. This is for when I go on a holiday. I got mini gems. I got toffee eclairs. They're my dad's birthday present, I'm pretty sure. And then these eclair things as well. That's my dad. And then fudge for the plane. And then jelly beans for my mum's work thing, I think. And then I got this makeup remover, £3. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, and I just realised I could have actually got a massive one for £3.80, but oh well. And then there are my dad's contact lenses. And then I got this thing from Barclays. It's like the online banking thing that I had to go get. Yeah, I went in and so basically you get them for free. And I went in with the broken one. And I was like, yeah, I think I left the broken one there actually. I was like, yeah, but it's like not working anymore. So like, can I get a new one please? And they were like, you just need batteries. And I was just like, okay, cool. So they went out and I think they were trying to find me batteries, but then they just came back with a stack of these. So they just gave me one. So I was like, thanks. And then we got some deodorant for, and then we got my dad like the Toblerone thing. So his #1 dad. How cute. I think that's all I got today. I can put them all back in. Got my soup out. I think I got it out a little bit early. It was popping all over the microwave, so I think a little bit like went onto the microwave, so now it's a little bit dirty. But it's smoking hot. So I'm gonna have some bread with that and then I'll be back. So, oh, I'm gonna turn my light on. Oh god. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Yeah, kinda does. Okay. So I'm gonna do some like face masks. So I'm gonna put on this one and I'm gonna put on the bubble clay mask. But I've actually lost the applicator for that, like I don't know where it is. So that's really sad. So I think I'm just gonna have to use my hands, which is not okay. But I'm gonna put my hair up because obviously I don't want it going in my hair because it's gross. And after I put the sheet mask on, because I'll put the sheet mask on first, and then should I? No, I'll put the clay mask on first and then the sheet masks. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I literally have not filmed loads today, so I'm really sorry about that. But I'm gonna put my, what's it called? My headband thing on. Oh my god, Dad, the girls just posted. And I'm sat here doing sheet masks. That's fun. Okay, so I don't know where the sheet mask is, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this Bubble Come Clean clay mask, and when this runs out, I'm just gonna get a new one because it's actually the best like face mask, clay mask thing I've ever had. It's so good. And look at the packaging, it's so cute. It's like this little ball, and then normally the applicator would be in here. I'm so sad I lost it though. That's so bad. But I still have so much, so I don't actually need another one. But I just kind of want it because I want the applicator and I want a new one. But look, that's all I've used. But I've done it so many times, and this whole thing is full. I even checked when I had the applicator. Actually, hold on, I'll show you how much is in it. Guys, I found my headband, so I've put that on. It's quite cute, it's got a little bow. I know loads of people that have so many of these, but I actually just only need one because I barely use it. So I've got some Q-tips and I'm going to show you how far it goes in. So that looks like nothing, but like that's like the length of there. That was so underwhelming, I'm really sorry. But like if you think it goes in like that was quite far. That was really underwhelming, so I'm just gonna rub that on my face. I'm gonna use my fingers because I thought that'd actually be quite a good idea if I could apply it like that, but that's gonna take ages. Also, let's talk about Love Island because I was watching it, like I've been watching the UK one over these past few weeks, and I just think it was like, there was no friends. Like I get it was like not Friendship Island, but like come on, if I ever went on, I'd just be making friends, because you know it's quite a cringe show, I can't lie. Like I could never do it, honestly. Like I could never bring myself to do it. Like props to the people that can do it. I just would never be able to do that. Like yeah, I just couldn't. I'd be too embarrassed. But yeah, I'm low-key hoping I do run out of this soon because I want to get a new one, and I can't lie, I just can't bring myself to get a new one if I've still got an old one. Like I couldn't bring myself to buy it. But yeah, so Love Island. I just like, there was not many friends. Like there was such a big divide, but apparently that wasn't actually like true. Like it wasn't, like it was portrayed, like it was edited basically. It was edited, like the producers made that divide and they edited that divide to make it like not, like they made the divide wasn't there, they just made it. But I have a hard time believing that for when Shakira and Meg were going at it in one of the challenges. What was it? It was like it was like where people found out what the other couples thought of them. And Shakira and Meg, like Shakira and Tony and Yaz all just voted Meg and D for all of them. Like for all the negative ones. Which I think, like, yeah, if they apply to it, then vote them. But if that was me, I would have just started voting other people because it'd get a bit tiring if people were just voting you all the time. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to use. Because I remember before I used to, like, use way less than this. But since I don't have an applicator, it's like there's still so much left. I just want a new one. I might ask for one for Christmas. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry. I actually look crazy. I'm gonna wait for this to dry and then I will be back. It only takes like 10 minutes. So ignore, you know, yeah, ignore my face. I'm gonna wipe it off now, but it's been ages since I left it on. I left it on for way too long. And now it's just like dry on my skin. So it's not the best, But yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. But basically after I stopped filming, I put on a bit more because there was like none on my nose. Look at that difference, crazy. I put some more like around my nose. I put some more just like around my eyes as well because there was like none. But I should have put more on my forehead because there was literally none on my forehead. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take like a little bit of a break before I put the other one on, just to give my skin a little bit of a break, like 20 minutes. Just because I don't want to just be putting loads and loads of products on it, because my skin has been getting worse. Like today it's probably the best it's been in a few days, but it was just not nice. It was like I like just kept getting spots, like they would be like new ones come up every day, and or they'd get like worse, they'd become like pimples, which are awful. I hate having pimples. I only like popping them, but like, you know, when they just don't pop, that's so annoying. I actually tweak when they don't pop. Oh my god, I would normally do this like by the sink, but I wanted to film it. Yeah, oh my goodness. I think there's some of my eyebrow. Okay, right, I will be back when I'm about to put on this face mask. So it's like 2 hours later. I think it's like 9 o'clock, but my cat's here. She's here with me. She did try and just go in my wardrobe, which she used to go in my wardrobe all the time, but she can't now because I got a new one. So like she can't like fix nowhere for her to go. And she just tried to drink this, which, you know, was a bit misleading because, you know, it's a cup of water, but it's where I clean these. It's really bad because I drink out of them. It's just here. No, you can't drink it. You can't drink it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my face mask on now. So I've got this one, the cucumber one. I don't know what she's doing. She was on my bed before, like I left her on my bed, and then I realised like she was actually sat on a ledge because my bed broke, so I just got like 2 mattresses stuck like on top of each other, and one of them was like slightly tilted, so she was just on like a ledge, and I was like, oh my god, I felt so bad, but she was just sat there. But I was like, so I brought her up, and then I like left the door open, so if she wanted to leave, she, oh my god, oh, I thought this was, oh, it's not a sheet mask. Hold on, I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna put this one on because I have no sheet masks and I want to put on a clay mask. I literally got up like from where I was sat and stopped stroking her, and then she acted like she wanted to leave. So then I came and sat down, and then now she's just roaming around my room. Honestly, oh my god, I don't know if I want this to come out. Like, oh my god, I think it's dried. That's so bad. It's been in my drawer for so long now. Like, look, it's only coming out in little bits. Alright, I think I'm just gonna leave it, and I think I'm just gonna bin it. I can't lie. Oh my god, I've got scissors. Okay. Great, I'm gonna roll my sleeves up because it's just gonna get everywhere. And also this hoodie is like dirty somewhere. So I'm gonna put it in the wash, but I'm putting it on because my cat was here. So if it got like hairy, I'm putting it in the wash anyway. Because she sheds like crazy, don't you? No, she's not looking at me. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I was gonna, this is not as bad as I thought. I'm just gonna rub on my knee, I can't lie. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, this is gonna go everywhere. Where can I put it? I don't know, that'll be fine. I'm just gonna put it on the floor. Okay, so this should just come out straight away then. Yeah, great. god, I really need an applicator for things like this. I used to have like a whole clay mask set. It's on my lip. I used to have a whole clay mask set, but then I like put the clay mask on my face and it like burnt. Like it burnt my face. So like it not like it just felt burny. It didn't actually burn. I always envy people who can put these on like nicely, because I don't know how nice it's gonna be. But I never find that these really do much, I can't lie. Like the bubble one always, oh I thought I got that in my hair. The bubble one always makes my skin feel nice and like, oh, it's my eyebrow. Oh my gosh, this is just a mess. The bubble one always makes my skin feel nice and like clean, and like it makes it always feel really smooth. I'm not being asked to say this, by the way, I'm just speaking the truth. Bubble one always makes my skin feel nice and like smooth and refreshed. But with these, they never really do much. But you know, maybe today's the day where I find that it does a lot. This is going on a lot smoother than any of my other ones have before though. Like, this one's really nice. I don't know what brand it is, I think it's the 7 one. Look at the state. My cat is still just here purring. I'm sorry if that's annoying in the background. If it's annoying, you should just leave, because I love my cat. My cat's not leaving. Look at that, that is quite clean. I've been so many colours today. First off, my face was purple and now it's green. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. I think I have to wait for this to dry now. My goodness, my cat just... Why is she sniffing my skincare? Oh my gosh. Now she's walking around. I think she's trying to go into my wardrobe again. Oh no, she's going over to my big octopus. She just looks very confused. I think it's been a while since she's been up to my room, like properly. Because normally she just walks in and then walks back out. But this time she's actually staying. She's actually staying. So I feel like this could be a really boring video. I hope it's not. Well, if you're still here, then it's probably not. Maybe just put it on to go to sleep. That's what I do when there's boring videos I want to watch. I just put them on when I go to sleep, because then I'm not really paying attention. Okay, I think I've done that quite well. Like, obviously it's not as smooth as it could be, but I think that's quite good, and it's even started to dry. So I will come back when it's dry, if that's even what I'm meant to do. Yeah, surely I'm meant to leave it to dry. Okay, but yeah, so it'll probably be in like 20 minutes. Bye guys. I'm upstairs and this is my mask, and it actually burns. Like, all the dark green bits are the ones that haven't dried. I don't know, it just kind of looks like a disease. Do you know what I mean? I might just take it off, because these bits are like if you look at my eyebrow, look at all the cracks. Yeah, I don't know. If I move my nose, it like, I don't know, everything moves. So I might just go and take it off, because it's horrible. So obviously, as you can see, I've taken off my face mask, and I've also just done my cleansing routine. So I did this milky oil cleanser from Bioma, and then I did this, why am I saying I did? Then I put on the hydrating cream cleanser, the soft launch from Bubble. They're both a bit wet, so by my sink. But now I'm going to do my skincare routine that I do in my room. This is what I normally show on my Get Ready With Me's, but I don't actually show this one enough. I'm going to go through all the products, just because, as I should. Do you know what I mean? I never, like, in depth go through what products I use on TikTok, so I might as well do it on here. So I've got the Bubble Bounce Back Balancing Mist, and I just spray like 3 to 5 sprays on my face. So yeah, that's it. So I normally just spray it along my face and then spray one like front on like this. Yeah, obviously you shouldn't spray it too close to your face because that would not be good. You would literally just have then a wet face, but right now it's just shiny, and sometimes when it's a bit wet I like rub it in, but that's not today, so don't know why I just rubbed it in. But yeah, I feel like it looks shiny already, but that is just to balance your face. I don't really know. Don't know why I was trying to give an explanation on that. Don't really know. I've been told it's like to kind of balance out your face from if you've like taken off makeup to then putting on your cleansers and then balancing out your face before you put on all your skincare. So I guess this one should go before my cleansers, but I never do that. But I'm actually running out, so I need to get more of that. And then next I put on the Cosmic Silk Hydrating Milky Toner from Bubble. This is the box because I got this on Monday. Yep, I got this on Monday and it's such a pretty colour. Like Bubble's colours are always so nice. Like I just love it. And then it comes out from this little hole, which did actually squirt up when I first bought it. But I've actually seen people using it before and saying it squirts up, and even Bubble put like out like a warning on their Instagram. I was about to say on their page, but they put it on their Instagram like, oh, just, you know, be careful it doesn't go all over the floor. And I still did it, and it still went all over me. And I vividly remember seeing that and being like, oh my god, that could never happen to me. And then it happened and it got all over the floor in my kitchen, so that was not good. But toner, I've been told, is to basically just get like all the dirt off your face. Yeah, don't know why my voice is not going, but yeah, it actually hurts. I feel like I need to cough, but nothing's coming out. So yeah, whatever. Then next I use the Water Slide Serum from Bubble. As you can tell, got a favourite brand. I've got Bubble. Bubble is my favourite brand. If you want to use my code for 10% off, I think, 10 to 15% off on the Bubble website, you can just use this one. Thanks so much. I am a Bubble ambassador and I've got a few videos on my channel to do with Bubble. Yeah, I've got how to become a Bubble ambassador, and then I did like an unboxing of all the stuff that Bubble have sent me, and I've actually got one coming maybe tomorrow. I don't know when this comes out, so I'm filming this on Wednesday, so it might be coming either Thursday, Friday or Monday. So there will be an unboxing on my Instagram and my TikTok, so go check that out if you haven't already. Anyway, so Water Slide Serum. So I just put about 3 to 5 drops on. Right now I've just put 3 on. Also with the toner, I just put like as much as I fancy that night. I normally put quite a lot of toner on, which is why I went through a massive Bioma one in only like 3 months. 3 to 4 months, which is quite bad. Oh my god, I have 5%. That is not good. My charger's over there, so I just plugged that in. I just plugged in my iPad. That's what I film on, by the way. I really want to get a camera, but I don't know how to use a camera, so I need to learn that before I get one because they're expensive. But yeah, I don't know what this serum's for. It's just hydrating boosting serum. Oh, it helps your skin barrier, something like that. Okay, so now I let my face cool down for a bit because I've just put I've put like 5 products on it in the last like 5 minutes. Look how shiny it is though. That's insane. Maybe it's just because the light's on it, but that's crazy how shiny my skin is. Okay, but next I'm putting on the Daydream Tone and Texture Serum. I have been told that this is to like even out your skin tones. So like my nose is a bit red, you can't really see it, but as you can see I've actually got them spots. So I would put this near around where my spots are, so then like it'll like my face will all be the same colour, if you get what I mean. It will like even out my skin tones. So like when my nose is red because of like sunburn, I'll put this on, and I just put like 3 to 5 pumps of this on. That's literally everything. I always just put 3 to 5 pumps on. So I always make sure I spread it evenly around the area that I want to be like the same colour. But then sometimes I just spread it all around my face, which is what I'm doing right now. Because I have had a few spots come up, and obviously I don't want them to scar, and I want them to be the same colour as the rest of my face. So I just put it all around where my spots are, so it would be all the way up there, and then there used to be some spots around here, so I just put it around there. And as you can see, my cheeks get quite red in the summer because they get a bit sunburned, so I put them around my cheeks, and then I just put them on my forehead because, you know, might as well put them everywhere. Okay, my voice is really annoying me. Anyway, next I put on this Bubble Power Wave Super Hydrating Moisturiser. This is a really good moisturiser. When I first got it, I learned that, so basically, I've had every Bubble moisturiser, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Slam Dunk, Level Up, Cloud Surf, and now Power Wave. But I haven't got like the pink ones. Quite sad about that. Yeah, I might get them in the future. This is really good. I found this really hydrates my skin. But I'd still say my favourite Bubble moisturiser is Level Up, which is actually the first one I ever got. I got Level Up, then I got Slam Dunk, then I got Cloud Surf, then I got Power Wave. How cute. But yeah, I would say Level Up is my favourite because my nose gets quite oily around there. So it, like, as soon as I put Level Up on, it completely takes it away. But I haven't got Level Up at the minute, so I really need to go get it for the summer. But it's already summer, and my nose hasn't been that oily, so it's been like bearable. But I might get it for holiday. Anyway, okay, so now I put on the Morning Rays Brightening Eye Cream. Even though it's not the morning, I do like to put it on because it just depuffs your eyes. And so, like, obviously I don't want my eyes to be puffy, I just want them to be okay. And you know, because my hay fever is quite bad. It's not as bad anymore, like it's gone better over the summer, like over the spring and summer. But obviously I just want to keep the area around my eyes clean. And I want to make it be like, okay, I know you're not really meant to put it up there. Like, you're not told you should put it up there. But I just put it all the way around my eyes just to make sure my eyes are nice and clean. There's something in my eye, so I'll be back in a sec. So next I'm going to put on my lash serum. So this is UK Lash. I don't really put this on that much because, like, I don't know, I don't want to waste it, and sometimes I just don't remember, can't lie. So, and I never really put it on camera because, I'm going to move this, because it's just a bit weird, isn't it? So I'm going to show you guys what I do. I don't really know where to put the mirror because if I put it there, it's just fully blocking the view. But if I put it there, you can't see me putting it on. So I might just put it on in the camera. Okay, so I'll put this back up here. Okay, so I put it on my eye, on my bottom lashes. My bottom lashes have actually got really, really long over the past few months. And then I'll put it like on my top ones. I try really hard to just put it on my lashes instead of on my eyelid, because for ages I was putting it on my eyelid and then I was getting loads of stars, and I think the reason why is because I was putting it on my eyelid, and I was putting on mascara every day and not rubbing it off correctly, which I now know, but at the time I thought I was rubbing it off all correctly and didn't understand why I was getting so many stars. But like, I'd get them like every few weeks and it was horrible, because then I wouldn't put on mascara because then it would hurt to take off. So why would you put on something that hurts to take off? Yeah, if you look closely at my eye, you can see that I'm actually missing a chunk of lashes. It's because I pulled them out years ago. Like, no reason. No, I think the reason was I wanted to blow them to make a wish. So I just ripped them out, and now there is still none there. Let me see my mirror. Oh my god. Yeah, there's still a gap. It's really bad actually. What is that in my eye? But yeah. So yeah, don't pull out your lashes, guys, because they don't really grow back. Like I didn't realise, I thought they grew back. Like I thought it was like, oh yeah, it's fine, they'll grow back, it doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna make so many wishes and they're gonna grow back, it's fine. No. No, they actually don't grow back. So okay, anyway, next I'm putting on I'm gonna put this back up here, the Overnight Hydrating Sleep Mask from Bubble, of course. And look, I put a little sticker on it. I put stickers on all the ones I get sent, so that's cute. That's cute. This one, and this one, and this one. I didn't know I got sent that one. I don't think I got sent that one. No, I literally didn't get sent that one. But anyway, this one, I literally got this one for Christmas. Don't know why I put a sticker on it. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so I put 4 pumps of that on, but I actually always put too much of this on, but it's really good, so I don't want to waste it, but I always put so much on. I should have actually only put 3 pumps, but I did 4, so whatever. Yeah, so I just put this on. Oh my gosh, I put so much on. Oh no. Okay, and then I'll just mix it in, and I try and just fully blend it down into my face and just put it everywhere, because obviously I'm sleeping with this on, so I don't want it to be wet. I normally try and do my skincare a bit before I go to bed so it can dry, but I never do. I can't lie, I never do. But I would never do my skincare at like 12 o'clock, because at that point, you know, I might as well just go to sleep, because this needs at least like 10 minutes to dry, or 10 minutes to be bearable to sleep with, I can't lie. But yeah, that's literally it. I'm sorry, my ears itch, I'm like scratching inside of my ear. But yeah, that is my whole day completed. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to be notified whenever I post a video. See ya!